Hey guys, I got this vacuum sealer from Gasbye. They sent this to me to review for you guys, and I've been wanting one of these forever, so I'm super excited to have it. It was really user-friendly, really easy to understand how it works. You have your gaskets here at the top and the bottom that use the vacuum seal that is in here. The heat strip is right there, and that's where the actual seal happens. Then you can use rolled bags in a roll, or it also comes with some bags that are ready to be used. So they already have three sides sealed off, and basically you put something in there and then just seal off the top side. So you either make bags really easily with the roll, or just use pre-made bags like that. So depending on the size and everything, I want to say this is 12 inches, and then just being able to use whatever you want to vacuum seal. You're going to be able to save that food a lot longer, keep it fresher. You know, it's really good for freezer stuff and not getting freezer burn inside of the freezer after storing it. So I do have some bread I'm going to vacuum seal, and I also have some shredded chicken I just shredded right here, and a couple other pieces I'll throw in there to seal that in there and freeze it. But for making the actual bag, basically what you do, you have a cutter right here. So you pull out the size of your bag. Actually, yeah, so pull out the size of your bag. There's a couple of there's two different ways that you can do this. You can create the heat seal with the roll in there, so you can just go like, so you can just pull this out to the heat seal, which is right here, and you just line it up. All right, so the heat seal is right there, so you just line it up, make sure it's flat, and then close it down on it, and lock the front, and then you can do a sealing. You got pressure, so this is going to do the vacuum and the seal, and this is going to do the manual seal. So this is what you want to do. Your manual, you just want to seal it real quick. So all you do is hit that button, and in 19 seconds it'll go through and do the sealing process. All right, so the seal's done. You pick it up, and you can see that the seal has been created right there. So the seal is happening right in the middle of this strip. If you want to, get a better spot that's closer to the edge, then if I wanted to try again, I could line it up right about there in the middle, and I'd get closer to the edge there. So now I just want to measure how long I want this bag to be. So I'm going to measure it for my bread, and then make sure you leave about 2 or 3 inches at the top to have enough room for the seal to happen. So I think I'll be good right about here, and this is where I'm going to be cutting it. So I'll measure it right there, and then just push down on this cutter right here, and then push across. Super easy, cuts really nicely. Now I'm going to put the bread in there. And for this bread, I did a test before. The bread was a little bit fresher out of the oven, so it was softer than this one is now. And I did the automatic, the dry pressure with gentle, and it squished the bread still. So if you're doing bread or something really soft you don't want to squish, then I would probably just use the manual vacuum. So that's what I'm going to do with this, and then I'll do the automatic one with the chicken here. So basically you just want to line this up inside of the green, make sure it's underneath these tabs, and as soon as you do that, then you can close it, lock it down, and now I'm going to do manual vacuum, and I'll just hold it down until it sucks out just enough of the air that I want, and then I'll stop and do a manual seal. So hold it down. You can see that's pulling out all the air. Okay, and again, I don't want to squish it too much, but I want a good seal on it. As soon as I see it pushing on the bread, all right, it's pushing on the bread a little bit. Looks like it has a really good seal. Now, of course, I can go even more if I want to, but I think that's good. I'll double check it, maybe just a tad more. All right, and then I'll do the manual seal. So count down from 14 seconds, and it'll do the seal. All right, sealed up, and now I have a nice airtight seal for this bread to go into the freezer, and now I'll have this bread stored for a long time. It's something I wouldn't be able to do just normally. So now I'll use one of these pre-made bags for this chicken that I have. So I just got this chicken. See if I don't try not to make a mess. I want to make sure that you're not getting really any mess around the top where the vacuum is going to happen. Alright, so besides the mess I made, we'll go ahead and put the bag right in there. Actually, let me flatten it out a little bit. If I had a little bit more time as opposed to doing this video, I would get as much chicken in there as I can. Alright, so I'm going to close it. I think I'm going to do, let's see, sealing. It's kind of moist. I'm not exactly sure. I'll just do normal pressure. It's probably going to squeeze this chicken a lot because it is kind of soft. So let's just go ahead and see what it does. We'll do a vacuum seal, and alright, and then it's counting down from 22 seconds. So the seal countdown is, I've seen between 16 and 22 seconds. So I guess it just depends on how much pressure is in there and how long it'll take to seal that up. All right, now I have a nice thing of chicken I can throw in the freezer. I can throw it in the fridge, just keep it a little bit longer. Great way to store food. This is really awesome. It does also have an attachment capability for jar sealing. The attachment doesn't come with it. I actually did buy an additional. I did buy this on Amazon as well. So I'm going to test that out later. But you know, you get the attachment, you plug it in, and use that to vacuum seal your mason jars. So yeah, this is super great. It's really easy to use, really straightforward, and you know, you can get more bags, all the bags you want, to vacuum seal and save your food. So if this video was helpful for you guys in making a decision, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next review video. Thanks.